everyone. Welcome to another exciting edition of Velvet Talks.
Yes, welcome.
So, you probably have noticed it's not a Steven Universe Velvet Talk.
How odd.
Because Steven Universe is apparently on hiatus, or at least it was gone this week at least. And I was kind of throwing the idea around that we should try something a little different. Mm-hmm. And you wanted to watch Gravity Falls for the longest time. Mm-hmm. And so we decided to start doing this. Episode 1 of the Gravity Falls
series.
Yeah, why not? So what did you think of the first episode?
I thought it was really entertaining. I already know a bit about Gravity Falls, and I had seen the first episode before, but rewatching it, just because, whatever. I really, really love Mabel so much. She's the cutest, most darling creature ever, and she's just really funny and relatable. I like that. And she's the only cartoon character, ever, who changes her outfit all the time. She always has a different sweater, and I think that's really cute.
I was trying to think of one at the top of my head who also does that.
Totally Spies.
Totally. Not exactly what I was thinking, but...
right, it's Totally Spies.
No, I could have sworn that there's a series, but anyways, So just so you guys
Sailor Moon. They change her outfits a lot.
There you go.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So just so you guys know, at the time of this recording, Gravity Falls is going through a very big event called Weirdmageddon. And it's one of the reasons why we decided to do this. Also because Life is Strange is going through their Weirdmageddon, and you guys are gonna see that on the show soon. But let's focus on Gravity Falls real quick.
Yeah.
So this first episode, we're introduced to Mabel. And Dipper.
And Grunkle Stan.
And Seuss.
And Wendy. Although the side characters not as much as the main characters, right. Obviously.
It's a lot, because there's a lot of development that happens throughout the series. But
yeah. That's awesome, though, because it doesn't seem like there would be, I guess, from a series like that, especially from, a Disney Channel series, since they're notorious for having horrible character development, because they have no character development in any of their shows, ever. So it's really cool.
Very, very strong opinion.
Yeah, find me a Disney Channel show besides That's So Raven that has character development. I don't even know if that one did. Anyways, that's unimportant. I don't know. You really like the show, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you think that this first episode is a good beginning to the series?
Well, I find that this episode, it sets everything up. You can tell, I feel like with first episodes, it either pulls you in or it doesn't. And when I first watched this episode, it was a little weird because because of things like Tumblr,
yeah.
A lot of the details were spoiled, and I just kind of felt that after finishing the episode, I had this moment of I want to know what happens with these characters. So I feel that, because I've also seen this episode before, even before I decided to go through the series. I can't remember how I did, but it was on at some point in time, and I've seen bits and pieces of this episode. But I really liked the introduction to these characters. I think my favorite introduction in this episode was Grunkle Stan, because he just scares the shit out of Dipper. And coughs up and just it was worth
it. Yeah, that's great, because that's absolutely his character.
little flavor. I wouldn't flavor text, but more just little details, little things people say.
Yeah,
it just adds so much to the characters, and that. This is one of those series where I can honestly say in the main ensemble, the main cast of characters, Dipper, Mabel, Uncle Stan, Seuss, Wendy. I love all those characters. They do a really good job throughout the series, building them up and going on fun adventures with them. In this first episode, especially, little things that might appear later, like Shmebulok and all the gnomes and stuff. It's I'm really glad to have been part of this, and to just when I say that, I mean to be part of watching the show, being a little bit part of the fandom and stuff. And as a first episode, I think it really caught my attention, and it was just the fun gnome stuff. just how weird everything is, the art style, the backgrounds that are really, really great.
Yeah, I really like the backgrounds. I noticed that. And I like how some things were kind of like CG. That was kind of weird.
Like, it's a good show, and I feel like there's not a lot we can say because it is the first episode, and unfortunately, we both have watched this one multiple times.
Yeah.
So there's this level of like familiarity, and it's kind of hard to talk about something, especially a show like this that the real meat of it comes later on.
Mm-hmm.
But as an intro, I think it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So super short Velvet Talks this week, guys, but it'll hopefully as we continue this, we'll be able to talk more about it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right.
Take it easy, guys.
Seeing the next episode.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yes!
Oh yes!
Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.